Performances in the Sackler Courtyard is a series of 4 original shows produced by London-based theatre companies, and it's supported by the Heritage Lottery Fund. The V&A was keen to work with theatre companies who have a track record of working with diverse audiences and who specialise in working in non-traditional theatre and found space.
Chicken Shed is about inclusivity and opening up access, and we found the V&A are very keen on that. We've been looking through all the V&A records, looking at the exhibits, trying to bring a lot of the history of the V&A, but also bringing it right up to date. We're kind of trying to take the old and new and make it into the present.
I'm really excited to perform at the V&A because it's my favourite museum in London. I'm really excited in particular because I love to sing and I've written a song for it.
We're very keen to do it in a kind of street theatre style, moving around the space, so the audience will be both watching and then become part of the performance.
I shall bring you and you. It's got in! It's up there!
I had really exciting feel inside of me, which is like a feel-good feeling.
Words can't actually describe how it felt today. I mean, it's just so beautiful. It's reached above and beyond what I could have expected, really.
Really enjoyed the performance today, enjoyed going up on stage. The kids love because they're very interactive. The Chicken Shed Theatre always let the kids go up and do lots of different things on the stage. I didn't know before that this area was called Albertopolis, so it's really interesting to know about the history of the V&A and to find out that this area is nicknamed after kind of Prince Albert and all the different things he did around here, so yeah, learned lots as well.
We've been Tales from the Shed, Albertopolis. Bring them out, brother.
The connection from the play to the V&A really starts with the idea of revealing the Caribbean histories that are inside the V&A. And that's right up our street at Tellerworth. We like creating work that is based on Black British culture, on Black Caribbean culture, Black African culture.
When I go to the V&As, I always feel like a certain disconnect. Like that's that, and it's not really anything to do with me. I don't really feel like I belong here. So actually performing would give me that emotional connection and be like, oh, I did something here.
The piece starts with people eager to go in and somebody else outside saying, you shouldn't go in, it's not for you, it's not about you. So that it starts from that point of tension, and then who knows where it goes.
Take it out.
V&A, V&A, what an amazing place.
V&A, V&A, beautiful in every way. V&A, V&A, come on.
What did Victoria or Albert ever do for we?
The experience of performing at the V&A has affected me in a way that I wouldn't have expected, because this is a new opportunity for me and makes me go, oh, I really like performing in this, and you know, interacting with the audience. It was brilliant. I feel great.
The performance today, it was very lively, it was engaging, and it was telling a story about the exhibit that we're hoping to go and see later on today, the Caribbean tour.
The performance carried the essence of the Caribbean, the energy, the fast pace.
I'm Associate Director Learn and Train from Frantic Assembly. We've partnered with Theatre Royal Stratford East. The inspiration behind the performance is, well, first and foremost, the young people and their reaction to the V&A and the subjects that they discover.
I went to the V&A once with my grandma because I like fashion, and we got to see a lot of the fashion exhibits and stuff like that.
Performing at the V&A has affected me a lot because it's given me a lot of experience, and I think that experience will help me in the future.
I loved it, and I loved everything about it. I loved particularly the commitment of the kids to the performance and the fact that they were surrounded by people, they were moving the crowd around, but they were completely confident. They didn't, show any fear of that, any worry about that.
I'm the Youth Director of Group 64 Theatre for Young People, and we've been working with Floods of Ink.
The inspiration behind the play has really come from a lot of different perspectives, but really focusing on the architecture of the V&A, so the actual buildings itself, but also exploring the history.
I love the V&A, it's such a prestigious institution. I come here all the time. And it's amazing to say I performed here, I came here when it opened.
Having just performed to the public, it feels so good, so refreshing. I feel energised. It was so exciting to be performing in front of all these people, showing them what we've done and letting them learn a lot more about the V&A.
I like the grace of the performers, their expressive way they showed the importance of the V&A and the way they conveyed their very emotional response to the V&A. I thought it was amazing.
Before we started this, I hadn't actually been here. However, now I know so much more about the exhibitions. I know about the place, the architecture, the history. It's just amazing to have learnt so much in such a short space of time and be able to celebrate it, because I've really fallen in love with it.